Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Hope we're having a great weekend, right? So there's something I want to talk about. And that thing is what I just saw this morning, right? A certain blogger was trying to advise Chioma, like Davido's wife, and she was like, Chioma, you know that you are now a wife of a polygamist that has so many children. You get? You're no longer a baby mama. You are now a wife, right? So now you're going to stop traveling around with your husband. You're going to stop all those partying. You party with him, and you're now going to come and be sitting down in the house so that you can take care of the house, so that you can take care of the children, so that you can take care of even his children from other women. So we'll not be hearing stories that, oh, this happened while you were away and all that. Or maybe people were not able to say the person's eye, according to her, as in Chioma's eye, now supposed to dig ground with the house. When I saw that thing, I was like, wow. It's so funny how people have opinions to another person's life. It's so funny. First of all, I know where this thing is coming from. It's coming from a place of, because of the way that tragedy happened, right? Because of the way this thing happened. But I want to tell you, if you see my video, Davido's son was not the first to die in a pool. The band's son also died in the pool first, even before Ifeanyi, right? And the day that boy got drowned, his mom was in the house. His mom was not outside. His mom was in the house. Meaning, these accidents can happen even when you're in the house and when you're not in the house. It can happen. Those things are unavoidable circumstances. In fact, I've had a client then that was making food making food in the kitchen, and she had a toddler, right? So she didn't know that the door downstairs was opened. And so this small boy, I think that boy was not even up to 1 year, he crawled and found his way outside. She didn't hear the sound. She didn't even hear the sound of when that boy went out. But she heard cry when she was upstairs. When she came downstairs, all of a sudden she saw her dog. Her dog was virtually eating her child's head. Eating her child's head. It's not like, okay, maybe she was too busy. Just 2 seconds, Abi. Let me say 2 minutes. Make I just do this thing. Probably make I go peace come out. Now that thing happen. What would you say about that? She's a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom. What did they do to the dog? What they did was they were shouting at the dog didn't hear. They shot the dog in the house. And that was how they were able to even rescue the child a little and then took him. They traveled with that child to go and do plastic surgery because he ate some part of his head. So these things are things that happens whether you as a mom you're in the house or whether you're not in the house. These things are unavoidable circumstances. Right? So I totally disagree with that advice of Chioma coming to stay in there. She's not a stay-at-home mom. Yes, she might be a chef, but you shouldn't be the one now to tell her when to start her business and when not to start her business. And the funny thing with people who are giving these advices are people that have never been married before. You know you've not been married before. How do you know what happens in the marriage settings? Who gave you the experience? Do you know the things that happen? You don't even know the things that happen in marriage, and you're giving someone that is married experience. You're giving the person advice. You don't have any right to advise Chioma if you're not married. For me, I will never advise Chioma to come and stay in the house. No, Chioma, be following your husband and be going up and down. Be following him and be going up and down. Get yourself a very good nanny, right? If your mom is not doing anything, she can sacrifice and come and stay with you. Mine did it for me. Yes. She did it for me. She can come and sacrifice and stay with you. Why you pay her to? Monthly. Period. And as per his kids that are coming, or his kids, Davido's kids with other children, Davido has said it severally, that he's even more, he's more okay with his kids staying with Chioma than even staying with their mothers. Because these kids come to visit the house even when Chioma is there. And he has seen the way she actually takes good care of them. She knows them and she takes care of them. She mustn't come and show you things on social media because she's not a social media person. Yes, she's not a social media person, so she shouldn't come and snap picture and be showing. I've seen video where she was telling Imade was saying she wanted to take Coca-Cola, and she was saying, no, you can't take soda in my house. You will take juice. And she was like, okay. I've seen her. I've not seen the video, but I heard it. I heard her voice when she was doing that. So you cannot advise somebody who has kids from other women. Take example of Annie Dibia. Annie Dibia is married to someone with this similar kind of, thing. The kids stay with their parents and they still stay with their dad during holidays. They even go on holidays with her. And everybody is happy. Everybody is fine. How would you feel when they subject you to taking care of another person's child? No matter what you do for person picking, most time the mother of that child will feel like saying they do them well. Even when sometimes the child will tell you, I love you more than my mommy. They'll still feel no, you're not doing it well. So I don't advise the kids coming to live with Chioma per se. They can if they want to. They can pay people to take care of those kids. She mustn't be the person to take care of her. Take care of the children for him. No, she's still a young girl. She has dreams. She needs to enjoy life. She shouldn't be subjected to taking care of people's children. She shouldn't, in my own opinion. Yeah.